students, let's have a look on these pictures. We can see here bunch of keys, pile of books, flock of birds, bouquet of flowers. It contains a group of things you know. What is common in all these pictures? Okay, here you can see everything is in a group or in a set, and that is our today's topic, Mathematics Part 1, Standard 9, Chapter 1, Sets. We use a special word for each of the collection given above. In all these examples, we can clearly list the object of the collection. We call the collection of such object as a set. Now, let's see what is meant by well-defined or distinct. Let's take an example. A number from 1 to 10. Okay. We can clearly list the number from 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means these numbers are clearly mentioned, they are well defined or they are distinct. Now, let's take another example. Rich people from your town. Handsome boys from your class. Here, rich and handsome, they are relative terms, because meaning of these words will change from individual to individual. Therefore, these collections are not set. See the examples given below and decide whether it is a set or not. First one, days of week. Yes, it is a set. Why? Because we can clearly list the days of week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So all the elements are well defined, therefore it is a set. Second example, months in a year. Yes, that is also a set because all the elements are well defined, therefore it is a set. Now third one, brave children in the class. No, it is not a set because brave is again a relative term. So the meaning of that term will change from individual to individual. Therefore, brave children in the class is not a set. Fourth example, first 10 counting number. Yes, we can clearly write down first 10 counting number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Therefore, it is a set. Example number 5, strong forts of Maharashtra. Strong is a relative term, therefore this is not a set. Sixth one, planets in a solar system. Yes, we can write down the planet in solar system. Elements are well defined, therefore planet in solar system, that is a set. Okay, so from all these examples you can write down which are a set and which are not a set. Then how to write a set? First we will see the definition of set. The well-defined collection of object is called a set. The individual object of a set is known as member or element of a set. Okay. Individual object. For example, if we write the number from 1 to 10, then each number 1, 2, 3, that each number is known as a member of or an element of set. Later, we denote the set by capital letters, capital A, capital B, capital C. Okay, and elements of the sets, they are generally denoted by lowercase, small a, small b, small c, etc. Now, if A is the element of set X, then it is written as A element of X, and it is read as A belongs to set X or is a set of element of set X or A is a member of set X. And if A is not a member of set X, then we can write it as A not member of set X. A set of natural number, whole number, integer, rational number and real number are denoted by capital N, capital W, capital I, capital Q and capital R respectively. Then there are two methods for writing the set. First method is a roster or a listing method, and second method is set builder form or a rule method. Okay. Let's see. First method, roster or listing method. In this method, the set is described by listing all its elements enclosed in a curly bracket. Okay, when we denote a set by listing method, we are writing all the elements in curly bracket and each element is separated by a comma. Okay, see second one, elements are separated by comma. Then each element is written only once. For example, the set of digit in a number 7777. Therefore, set A is equal to in curly bracket 7. That 7 we have to write only once because each element is written only once. Fourth one, the order in which the elements are listed is not important. For example, a set of days of a week that can be written as A. You can write any day previous or any day afterwards. The order is not important. What is important? That all the elements should be covered in that set and each element should be written only once. Then fifth one, if a set contains finite number of elements, then write first few elements which clearly indicate the structure of the set, then give a comma, few dots, again by a comma and the last element. For example, suppose we have to write the elements natural number from 1 to 99. Okay, 1 to 99, we know the numbers. There are exactly 99 elements. That means this is a finite set. So to write this set, we can write it as n is equal to in curly bracket 1, 2, 3, then give few dots, comma and then write the last element, that is 99. And for infinite number of elements, write first few elements which clearly indicate the structure of the set, followed by a comma and then give few dots and close the curly bracket. For example, we have to write a set of whole numbers. Then W is equal to in curly bracket 0, 1, 2, 3, then give dot dash 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 and close the curly bracket. Okay. This is about roster method or listing method. Now second method, that is set builder form or rule method. In this method, we describe the set by specifying the property which determines the element of the set uniquely. Okay. For example, set of prime numbers from 1 to 25. Okay. We know prime number from 1 to 25. The set is written in a listing method as A is equal to in curly bracket 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and close the curly bracket. This is written in listing method. Now how to write in a set builder form or a rule method? Okay. A is a set of all x such that x is a prime number less than 25. Okay. How to write it? A is equal to, in curly bracket, x such that means that standing line, it means such that. Okay. X standing line, x is a prime number less than 25 and close the curly bracket. And how we are going to read it? A is a set of all x such that x is a prime number less than 25. Okay, this is about the two methods of writing the set. First is a listing method and second one is a set builder form or a rule method.